Thank you, Megan. Our next student speaker is Matt Huppert. Matt is the son of Sherry and Boyd Huppert, and he will also attend UW-Madison.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, members of the Senate and the House of Representatives, June 15, 2010, a day which will live in infamy. Benito Mussolini once said, always start your speech with a joke. But what the cruel dictator and part-time AP test proctor neglected to mention was that every speech must also have an inspirational message of hope, a moral guidance, so to speak. This is what my speech needed, and not finding this in either of my parents. I decided to find my answer in a higher power. Principal Sir Doc Locke. He said, the smell of fresh biscuits and gravy still lingering on his breath. You guaranteed these people a good speech, and I swear on the ghost of Jefferson Davis, you will give good speech. So Yankee, what do you got? It's from the South. Well, I told him, I do have this one idea. At the beginning of the year, we said that this was going to be the best year ever. Best year ever. Best year ever. Sweet jambalaya pie, that's it. Best year ever. Doc Locke, you're scared. No, man, he said, with the passion of 1,000 Confederate soldiers in his eyes. It just so happens that I've written a little something that I think you should hear. Doc Locke, what do you do with those sunglasses? No, you hush up now, boy. Don't you ever interrupt Doc Locke in the middle of the hoedown. Now, I'm going to show you how we do it below the Mason-Dixon line. You go up to that podium and you give it to him, just like this.
Oh no.
You know what out of school is thinking my songs about them. This is not get confused. This one's for 010, because last year was a good one. I guess it was okay. 208 to Thompson. Our leader wasn't great, but this year there's no question. Didn't just participate. In case y'all haven't heard a boys hockey team to say, because we really pwned every single team we played, and sent the other state high schools to the second grade, and academically scored like we were getting paid, and we say the same thing every single time. Say this year was the best. This year was the best. This year was the best. Know that we're the best in state, no one else can compare. Girls stand in center of the other high schools to the chair. Oh, to the chair, boy, it wasn't even fair. If the state was Parliament, then we'd be Mr. Tony Blair. Ha ha, and don't tell me that's outdated. U.S. News and World Report again, that's outrated. Don't wear uniforms, our school ain't barricaded. Public school just made the private ones so constipated. No lots of problem for our boys, swimming diving team, back-to-back champions. What are they? a machine ranked in the top 120 schools by Newsweek magazine. Last time I checked, the flag was painted black, white, and green. This rap is cheesier than Kraft singles. Our students are so pretty, we gave Justin Bieber wrinkles. CompTIA went to state and took the gold this time. We took more AP tests than all the southern states combined. Including the Carolinas. Matt, that's my favorite line. Hey, what's all this fuss about China? Haven't y'all seen the test scores from Edina? Did I forget to mention boys hockey winning state? Don't know what a skipper is, but I guess I can't skate. Dude, this is the best year ever, yo. We don't need to fake it. Boy, we didn't eat the cake, we baked it, because last year was a... And at this point, I just had to stop him. And as he stood there on top of his desk, a do-rag on his head, and his pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool. With his pants on the ground. I realized that what Top Walk was really trying to say was that, yes, we have the best teachers in the state with the exception of Athletic Director John Soma. And yes, our community is and always will be dedicated to furthering our education. And yes, we make private schools look constipated. But that isn't why this year is the best. This year is the best because we're really good at stuff. With that in mind, in the words of Poet Laureate Kevin, the Big Ticket Garnett, anything is possible. So that's it. It's over. Goodbye parental supervision. Hello awkward encounters with females who don't find it impressive you did the speech at your high school's commencement. So class clown. Pencils down. Close your booklets. You are done with high school. It's been a wild ride. So how about we take one final ride on the green machine? Parents and teachers, I invite you to join in on the fun. If you are below 4 to 8 inches tall, susceptible to heart problems, pregnant, please leave the facility. Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Otherwise, enjoy your ride on the green machine.
Very much so.
Get him out of that.
I wasn't really on the table, honestly. Sherry and Boyd, I'm really sorry, but he may not make it this year.